Alright, so we're going to be solving equations. We're going to be looking at how to do like a simple rearrange, how to expand out the brackets, what to do when there's a fraction and square root. So when it's a rearrange, you just want to get all the x terms on one side and all the numbers on the other side. So we'll make this side the number side. So we'll do 4, add 5 to both sides, equals, we already have the 8x. And then we've got a minus 5x from both sides. This will give 9 equals 3x. Divide both sides by 3. 3 equals x. Next one's exactly the same, but you want to expand out the brackets first. So 3 times 3x is 9x minus 6 equals 5x plus 10. We'll make this side the x side, so minus 5 from both sides is 4x equals plus 6 to both sides, 16. Divide by 4, x equals 4. And if you ever want to double check, just put it in your calculator. So in this case we'd have 3 brackets 3 times 4, because x equals 4, minus 2 equals 30. So we put the 4 in this side and they should both equal the same thing. So 5 times 4 plus 10 equals 30. So we know that's right. The next one is what to do when there's a fraction involved, and you always want to get things out of fractions, and the way you do that is by multiplying. So we need to multiply this thing by 5 for the denominator to disappear, so we can just do 5 times, but because we times that by 5 we also have to times this by 5, and similarly we have to times this by 5. We also want to get rid of the 3, so we need to multiply everything by 3 as well. 3 times 3 times 3. So now we've done that, we need to solve it or figure out what it equals once it's all multiplied out, and we can always just put in these brackets if that helps. So we can forget about the 5s because they just cancel out, and then the 3 and the 3x is 9x plus the 3 times 4, 4, 8, 12. The 3 and the 3 cancel out. 5 times 4x is 20x. 5 times minus 1 is minus 5. Equals, I'm going to get the calculator out for this, 14 times 5 times 3 equals 210. And then we got to do exactly what we did before, where we just rearrange everything. So we'll keep the x's on this side. So we have a 20x and a 9x equals 210 minus 12 plus 5. This equals 29x equals 210 minus 12 plus 5, 203. We then divide both sides by 29. So 203 divided by 29 equals 7. So x equals 7. And then in the last scenario is what to do when it's a square. So we want to solve this side first. So we know that would equal 3x squared equals 75. Divide both sides by 3. X squared equals 25. And then you want to square root it to cancel the squared. So x equals, the square root of 25 is 5. If you ever get an answer like minus x equals 6, if you ever get an answer that says minus x equals 6, just rewrite that as x equals minus 6. They both mean exactly the same thing, but this is just how you should write it. I hope that helped, and that's just an introduction of how to solve equations.